What if we paired an expensive pro artist versus a cheap Fiverr artist? A Fiverr artist actually any good? I wanted to find out, so I hired the most budget-friendly artist I could find on Fiverr, and on the flip side, a seasoned pro character designer who worked on the new Ninja Turtles movie. Their mission is to create characters for my small indie game. Each artist will get the same brief, so we can judge them. Really hard. Will we unlock the best characters for my game ever, or will I just burn a lot of money? And I mean a lot. Wait a second, maybe AI can do it for free. Yeah, I tried that as well. It got weirder than you can imagine. We'll get to that in a moment. I hired 3 artists and the result were quite amazing and surprising, especially the pro artist. However, the way each artist handled the task and the result is part of the intrigue. I suggest you don't skip ahead. If you don't know Fiverr, it's the place where you sell your soul for a few bucks. I spent some time looking around for the absolute best artist that I can exploit. Oh, I mean, that I can pay. Cheap equals bad, or does it? Well, we're going to find out. The first artist is Miguel, aka embarked. He has an awesome style and his character have a lot of personality. However, can he actually perform when the pressure is on? Often artists just do their own style and work within the comfort zone, but can't really design something else. That begs the question, could Miguel complete this task and satisfy my artistic cravings? Yes. His designs are pretty good. I like the coffee robot, he has a small bow tie. I was hoping to get a few more sketches and ideas instead of more finished drawings. I asked him to design a final boss and it has a lot of things going for it. I like the sense of scale it gives. The designs in general are a little bit plain and generic. However, for the price these are amazing and well worth it. For 4 cups of coffee I would pay this any day of the week. 5 out of 5 stars. The hardest thing to design is appealing characters. I'm creating a top-down shooter where you play as a pig. It's a story about being fed up with your sucky job and you're just looking to freaking kill your boss. Intense, but the company also makes cancer-inducing products and sells them labeled as good for your health. Little did you know, the boss actually prepared and had killer robots hidden all over the office as office appliances. Your upgrades in the game will stack and turn the game into pure chaos. So the task for the artist is to create sketches and designs for the killer robots found in the game, and a coffee robot. I'll then take the designs, make 3D models, rig and animate them and put them in the game. But that's in a later video, otherwise this video will be insanely long. Now in desperation you might turn to AI. I wanted to try it as well. Would AI be the solution for small indie devs to get professional character designs? Maybe it could even be a thing in big budget games. No. Well, I think currently it can be used as a great tool. It can't really design something new, and these are just weird. 1 out of 5. I also had Adam on Fiverr. He's a very talented illustrator and cost a few more coffee cups. But character design is very different from what he normally does with his illustrations. So could he handle this difficult task? Well, I still didn't really get sketches, but more finished drawings. However, it was still some pretty nice ideas he had. I mean, look at this big boy. Tough on the outside, but probably very soft and emotional on the inside. Also there's this coffee bot, quite adorable. 3 stars out of 5. Finally, is it better to pay the big bucks? The final artist is Justin. He works with character design and visual development. He worked on Mutant Mayhem. He does cost a lot of coffee cups, so let's hope he's worth it. His art is just amazing. His designs and creations are really something, so I figured he would probably be able to do a lot of awesome sketches and designs. Much better than I would be able to do myself. I will say that he probably spends more time on the drawings than the other artists. Before I show you what Justin drew, I just want to let you know that each design is labeled with a letter and a number. And with that you can help me vote for your favorite design and help me make decisions for my game. There are 4 robots in total, so for each letter you can vote once. Vote in the comments. He did these amazing designs for the coffee robot. The shapes are unique, interesting, and the personality is just shining through. I like that this one has such wonky arms and that his belly is just a coffee pot. I love this one's goofy face. This is a bigger type of enemy that fires a minigun. These look dangerous and threatening. I don't want to meet this guy in a dark alley. I love the shapes that he did. The real diamond of these sketches are the boss sketches he did. You really get a feeling for the personality and the sketches just convey so much. They also look extremely badass and they have a threatening sense to them, both because they are very large but also because of all their sharp edges and weapons. I really have a hard time deciding which one I like the most. I could really feel working with Justin that he's a professional artist, used to getting feedback and communicating with whoever he's working with. It was great. He did iterations on the characters and helped me nail a cohesive look for them, which is very important for the overall art style of the game. 10 stars out of 5. Coffee! I love it. Giving it away means a lot to me. Considering all the coffee cups I gave away, how do the artists compare? Can a cheap artist do the job? And I'm really impressed in general with the work they did. Fiverr is on the cheaper end, and I think that hindered the potential of the artist, because they had a pretty rough timeline. It's also what Fiverr is kind of known for. And even if I'm not using all the designs, I might use things or ideas from them. Some of the robots are going to transform, and the boss in general is going to be quite difficult to model and animate, but it's gonna look insanely cool. It's honestly a bit unfair to compare them, because artists on Fiverr are charging way too little. In the future I would probably go for a professional artist instead of somebody on Fiverr. Now that we are comparing though, Justin provided me with really what I needed. He actually did what I would expect from a character designer. When you look at the designs side by side, they're just miles apart. And I think it really proves that experience and professionalism provides a better result. It was totally worth the money. Watch this video about my 10-year journey as a pro game dev. It gives some extreme insights into the work of AAA game. Bye!